Hello everybody and welcome back to Mythic Ocean. So last time we finished a bunch of stuff with the other three, and we also unlocked this place, which is apparently where one of the other gods is. It's called Mid-Seas. Oh, and it opens now. It didn't before. So let's go in. We have new gods to meet. Excitement! Oh, okay, 4 fish. There's no notes in here. Oh, this is ominous. Hello? Whoa. You've got lights? Dang, how do you get electricity in the... Whoa, look at that. All right, who can we talk to around here? Oh, it's an orca? No, that's a humpback, right? What are you? Hello out there. Yes, you, I can see you. If you'd like to talk, please address the loudspeaker near the main entrance. Okay, well, I was trying to talk to the whale. I'll talk to you later. I'm talking to the whale. Hello? I do not remember you, yet you have been here before. Somewhere within you, you already know this. Oh, so you're aware. You kind of know what's going on here, don't you? Who's in there? Who's back there? Come here. Oh, it's a nudibranch! They're my favorite sea slugs. I have one tattooed on my arm. I do a lot of my best thinking up here, far away from everyone else. It's fun. Go ahead. Let your mind wander. Ah. Eels and nudibranchs. Those are my faves. Okay. Oh, hello! There's a moray. Or, that's not a moray, is it? I don't know. Oh, there's stuff up there, too. It freaking looks like Subnautica. Except without the Leviathan. If there was a Leviathan in here, I'd be dead. I see someone moving down there. What are you? A dolphin? A whale shark? A swell shark? Oh, a leopard shark? Oh, hello. Can I help you? I just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you. See, I'm not used to anyone talking to me. Areas tend to be clear out whenever I'm around. Everyone gets nervous, but all I'm doing is exploring. I'm just curious. He just wants to say hi. Alright, and there's one more up here before we go inside. Another nudie, maybe? Oh, maybe something else. What are you? Oh, an eel! Yes! Ah, those glowing, flowing patterns. Mesmerizing, eh? You ever try getting closer? Nah, I keep my distance. I've heard weird stories about what goes on out there. Ooh, I bet. Alright, well, you're amazing, you're beautiful and wonderful, and I love you very much. Alright, I gotta go. Do you hear that singing? Who does that belong to, I wonder? Is this the loudspeaker? Now then, any particular reason you're loitering outside my lab? I haven't seen anything like you caught my attention. I haven't seen anything else like it in the ocean. Is that so? Well, I can't say I blame you. This station of mine is one of a kind. How can I help you then? I'd like to learn more about this place. Ha! I don't really do tours. Much too busy for that. But you're welcome to have a look around while I work, if you like. You'll just need to let me scan you beforehand. Safety protocol. That okay with you? How does the scanning procedure work? The information I collect will only be used to assess you as a potential threat. Nothing personal. It's how I keep my lab safe. I'll keep the data for archival purposes, but that's all there is to it. Does that seem fair? Yeah, makes sense. Let's do it. Very good. I'm going to open the first door in front of you. Just step in once you're ready. Alright. Hoo-yeah! Perfect! Now stay right there. You won't be able to move during the procedure, but don't worry, it only takes a few seconds. Oh. Whoa! All this science! Whoa. ... Alright. And... huh? That teleporter you're carrying. It's one of my old prototypes. Well, no worries, feel free to keep it. The version I'm using now is much better. Anyway, the scan results are looking good. Congratulations, you're not an obvious threat. I'll open the second door for you. Just follow the tunnel straight ahead. Ooh. Meow. Whoa. What's that? Was I not supposed to press that? What did I do? Oh god! What's going on? Whoa! Oh, is it like a telescope? Oh, it is! My bad. Oh, it is a telescope! Alright, okay. Wait, which door did I come through? I'll just go through each one. Was it this one? Oh no, that's the exit. Okay, that's an exit. What about this one? No, that's the one I came through. Yeah, okay. Okay, straight ahead. This one? Oh, how cute! Alright, that's another exit. No, let me back in. Fine, I'll go through. I'll go under. Oh, is it up here? Oh, whoa. At last we meet face to face. Oh, whoa, you look so cool. Please have a look around. There's lots to see here. Wow, you look so cool. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, God. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock things over. Ooh. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, what the? Where am I? What's going on? Help? Oh, whoa. What's going on? What the? Goodness, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Alethina, and this is my humble workspace. Sorry, Alethina, I just had a freaking vision or something. I'm very confused. And you are? I'm still trying to figure that out. Ah, the process of self-discovery never ends, does it? Wait, do you mean that literally? You really have no idea who you are? Pretty much. I've got a few leads, but I'm still piecing them together. Fascinating. I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. This station I built, the work I do here, these things anchor me and remind me who I am. Without them, I'm not sure what I'd do. Anyway, I'm glad you've made some progress. You said you wanted to know more about the lab, correct? Might I ask why you're interested? This place is unique. Oh, I was hoping I might learn something here about myself or the ocean. That makes sense. If I were you, I'd be seeking the same things. As it happens, I've been trying to unravel the mysteries of our world for a long time. I don't have any clear answers yet, but I've discovered a lot along the way. Good thing it's all about the journey rather than the destination, huh? Well, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about the lab. Anything I can illuminate for you? Let's see. How did you build this place? Believe me, it's been an arduous process. The final result is impressive though, isn't it? It even impresses me sometimes. But the station wasn't always as it is now. It is in a constant, never-ending state of refinement. And the most important tool of all is my fabricator. You may have seen it already. It's the golden structure built on the rocks above the water surface. It's what allows me to manufacture my creations with such precision, including the lab itself. How does the fabricator work? It can't just make something from nothing, right? You're on the right track. Here's how it works. The fabricator requires source materials. When I'm on expeditions in the ocean, I'm always looking for new things to feed it. Organics, rocks, metals, it can break down just about anything and reconstitute it. I also provide it with schematics so it knows how to build what I have in mind. Then I just fit the parts together and make sure they all work as intended. Sometimes they don't. No catastrophic failures yet, thankfully. Whoa, that's incredible. I've never heard of anything like it. Why, thank you. Shall we discuss something else then? Tell me about the huge telescope. Oh, the telescope. It's got a way of catching the eye, doesn't it? As you may have noticed, the bottom of the lab has a huge metal housing to keep the telescope safe. There's a switch down there you can use to open or close it. Give it a try sometime. As for its purpose, I built the telescope to see faraway things above the surface more clearly. But I wanted to try scanning the seafloor with it as well. It's hard to travel too deep because of the water pressure. Much safer to view it all from here. Huh, but how do you see what's on the seafloor when it's so dark down there? Exactly, that's the problem I had to solve. Of course you can't see it all without light. But I was curious whether anything on the seafloor might be giving off just a tiny bit, less than my eyes would see even with magnification. So I outfitted the telescope with a system to pick up light, convert it into electricity, then amplify it before turning it back into an image. And that did the trick. There is something down in the depths that projects halos of light. They're very faint, but they're there. I have no idea what the source is, still looking into it. Ooh, maybe it's one of the other gods. Sounds mysterious, good luck. I'll keep at it. Shall we discuss something else then? Tell me about the glowing sheet floating above the ocean. Ah, yes! That is my solar sail. Have you ever wondered what provides this station with power? The answer is the sun. The sail is made of a flexible material covered in solar cells. The top of the sail has a negative charge while the bottom has a positive charge. When the sunlight hits the sail, the resulting reaction creates a flow of electricity between the two layers. Then all I have to do is tap into that flow to power everything. Voila! But there isn't much sunlight down here. How does that affect all of this? Good question. That's the challenge I was facing. I believe it or not, the station can move. I can raise it to the water surface or submerge it as necessary. Thus, at the surface, it's easy to capture lots of sunlight. But the deeper you go, the darker it gets, right? So I experimented with many different sail materials to harness solar energy more efficiently. But that wasn't enough. I also had to develop high-capacity batteries to store the power I generate at the surface where sunlight is plentiful. Come to think of it, my station is a bit like a whale. It can dive to impressive depths, but it has to return to the surface periodically to recharge. That's amazing! My pleasure. Shall we discuss something else? Ooh, have you seen that big pod in the moss cavern? Yes, I've seen the strange pod. It's a fascinating thing. It even seems alive, doesn't it? I'd like to examine it further, but I've been reluctant to disturb it. I found out there's a little bug called Lutra that was living inside of it. Really? That sounds remarkable. Would you say it seems safe to go there now? Could I take a few samples in that area of the caves without worrying? Lutra seems totally harmless to me. Excellent! I'm going to make a few preparations and then I'll be off. Thanks for the information. Want to talk about something else? Let's see, tell me about your research. I'd be glad to. Not long ago, my instruments picked up some energy signals I didn't recognize. These signals were coming from the deep ocean, hundreds of fathoms below the lab. Shortly afterwards, a cloud of strange organic debris appeared in the mid-sea water. I took some samples of the debris right away. I've been eager to study these samples and see whether they're connected to the signals somehow, but sadly, I've been too swamped lately. Maybe I can help. Nonsense! We've only just met. I can't put you out like that. Although, do you know Amar by any chance? Or the twins, Ketri and Esti? Oh, I know all three of them, actually. Good. I've done various kindnesses for them in the past, and they all owe me favors. They were supposed to help me around the lab, but none of them have bothered to show up yet. At any rate, I could use an assistant on my current project, so perhaps you could speak to one of them for me. Doesn't matter who. It's a very simple task. Is that something I could entrust to you? Yeah, sure, no problem. Excellent. Very much appreciated. Once you're able to convince someone, send them directly here. They'll know where to find me. Alright, that sounds good. I think that's all we have to talk about, so I will go. We'll talk later then. Farewell. You are an interesting person. I like your lab. It's so pretty. Whoa! Alright, so this telescope sees far beyond below the depths, huh? Can I go down there? It looks dark and scary and dark, but maybe I can go down there. I'm gonna keep swimming. I'm gonna swim as far as the game will let me. Deep down into the deep dark. Oh, come on. I wanna swim. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have a bunch of different people to talk to. Oh, maybe a Lil can tell me about my visions. Whoa, wait, something's different. Okay, you have two glowing, you have two glowing. You have two glowing. This one only has one. What's going on with these? Hey, how's it go? Looking to chat for a bit? I had a strange vision. Looked like one of the gods appearing among the stars. Yeah, you've always gotten those. They seem to hint at which god's gonna be the next creator. Ah, so Amar is the one who is close to creator right now. Which one did you see this time? It was Amar, I think. Ah, yes, Amar of the Endless Revelries. They're not crazy about rules for the most part. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a world with very few limits on what folks can do. But hey, it's still early in the game, someone else might pull ahead. Ah, so that's what the visions are for. So right now Amar is in the lead, but as we talk to the other gods, we might get more about them. Let's ask about the gods. I want to know what one of the gods is thinking. Althea's. Let's ask about Althea. Althea is very dedicated to her research, right? And that's putting it lightly. Sometimes it's to the point where I wonder if she's really thinking about the long-term effects of her studies. Ah, that's admirable, but there's also such a thing as taking your work too far. That's good to know. What does she think of me? Althea seems to like you just fine from what I can tell. You could be closer though, there's room for improvement. Oh, okay. Now I'm all set. Alright, Althea is certainly interesting though. I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe this just shows us who's closest to becoming the new god? Althea doesn't have anything right now. The twins have two. I wonder why Amar is the closest to changing. Is there any specific reason? Is it because I've been talking to them the most? But I feel like I've talked to the others a lot too. I'm not sure. Let's go have a quick chat with Amar before we end for the night. Day? What time is it in this world? Is time a thing in this world? Amar? Oh, you're swimming around! Amar! Hey, how's it going, friend? Just making the rounds, keeping an eye out for tasty meals. Let's head back to the grove, it's quieter there. Oh, how did you like spending time with the twins recently? It was fun, I'm glad you suggested it. The kids are the same as ever, always sticking to the rules. Don't know if they'll ever be able to beat me, honestly. Why not tell them a story instead? Maybe you could teach them something. I don't know, friend, that sounds like a lot of effort to me. Besides, what makes you think the kids are gonna listen? They just want to play games, they're not looking for a lesson from me. What if you played a game with them first and told them a story after that? You know, that just might work. Alright, I'll go play another game with them. Then I'll tell them what it's like taking care of the kelp forest out here. I think that'll make it for a good lesson. Maybe I'll be able to inspire them, huh? That's the spirit, Amar. Good luck. Want to talk about something else? Oh yeah, we need to decide. Alright, well we did another thing with Amar just now, but I'm wondering, should we send the twins to help Althea? It looks like we can only send one of them. And as interesting as Amar is, we have been talking to them a lot. Maybe we should send some of the other gods and see if we can talk to them some more. It's certainly something to think about. I'm not sure where to start. You know what? Let's go talk to Lutra first. Oh, you're here! This place is incredible. The life forms here are like nothing else in the ocean. I can't wait to study these samples back at the lab. Where's Lutra? Lutra? Oh no, are you scared? Oh, what's wrong? This one missed familiar one. I'm here now, did something happen? Strange new one is in cave. New one brought device. Device using one came here to take things. Device using one is taking things now. The device using one said she only wants to take a few things to learn about them. Familiar one believes words of device using one? I do, she's a friend. Or why? This one also lacks certainty. After taking things, device using one approached this one. Device using one used strange machine. This one could not move. This one was not asked first. This one had a very great fear. Many lights appeared, moved back and forth. This one could not struggle, could not leave. Then over. Oh, she scanned them, but they didn't know that. You need to tell them that. I'll talk to her. This one could not move again, so went inside pod. Did you say anything to the device using one? No, nothing to say. Too much fear. Let's see. I think you should tell... I don't think Lucha would be brave enough, but we can try. Would you feel up for that? This one considers... Will this one have safety? Does certainty exist that device-using one listens? Will device-using one try harming like two that are one? I'll go over to device-using one first, and you can follow me. I'll make sure that you stay safe. Acceptable. This one takes risk. Familiar one ensures safety. Alright, come on. I have to have a talk with you. Come on, Lucha. It's okay. You can talk. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing like two of the gods interact face to face. Oh, something's happening. My word! This creature can speak with others telepathically. It seems I've made an unfortunate mistake. Scanning life forms, including animals, is standard procedure for me in new places. If they appear capable of speech, I always ask for their permission. But I had no indication that the larva could communicate. So I upset it greatly by scanning it without an explanation. I am sorry this happened, my friend. I'm glad you understand what went wrong. Indeed, and the larva told me you convinced it to speak with me. Thank you for that. Perhaps I could develop a quick scanning device that wouldn't require the subject to remain still for so long. Until then, I will exercise more care. But for now, I must get back to the lab. See you shortly. Whoa! Oh yeah, she has a teleporter, I forgot. How you feeling, Lucha? This one feels like device using one listened. Maybe understanding. Much relief. Oh, that's good. Alright, I think we'll worry about the lab assistant thing next time, and then we'll spend more time with them, as well as with, what's your name again? I cannot recall. But we'll spend some more time with the new god, and see about getting an assistant for her, and spending more time with the others next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to ask for permission before you scan people, and have a good day.